The entire university hall was silent. Hundreds of students sat in their seats while 3 administrators stood on the stage. In the middle of the room stood a thin, quiet student named Daniel. The dean looked down at a printed report and spoke firmly. "Daniel Ogather, you have been identified as the person who hacked the university examination system." A wave of whispers spread through the hall. Some students gasped, others laughed quietly. Daniel didn't move, he simply looked confused. "I didn't hack anything," he said quietly. But the dean had already made up his mind. "We have digital evidence." The security team stepped forward. And that was the moment Daniel realized something terrible was happening. Part 1. The quiet student. Daniel had never been a popular student. He was the kind of person most people never noticed. He always sat in the last row of the lecture hall. He never joined arguments. He rarely spoke unless a teacher asked him a question. But there was something people didn't know. Daniel was one of the most brilliant computer science students in the entire university, not because he showed off, but because he spent most nights in the campus library learning things far beyond the classroom lessons. While others were partying or scrolling through their phones, Daniel was studying network security, system architecture, and programming. The library staff knew him very well. Sometimes he stayed until the lights were about to be turned off. Yet despite his intelligence, he lived a simple life. His mother sold vegetables in a small roadside market. His father had passed away years earlier. Daniel's scholarship was the only reason he could attend the university. If he lost it, his education would end immediately. But that was exactly what was about to happen. Part 2. The accusation. 2 days earlier, something strange had happened on campus. The university exam database had been accessed illegally. Someone had changed several students' exam scores. High grades suddenly appeared where failing marks had been recorded. It was a serious crime. The university administration panicked. They called in the IT security team. After several hours of investigation, the system logs showed something shocking. The access had come from a student network account, and that account belonged to Daniel. The administrators were furious. To them, the case seemed obvious. "Smart students are often the ones who do this," one administrator said. "He probably wanted to manipulate the system. They didn't ask Daniel many questions. They simply suspended him and began preparing his expulsion." But the story quickly spread across campus. Students began talking. "Did you hear? The quiet guy hacked the system. I knew something was strange about him. He always stayed in the computer lab late at night." Soon Daniel became the center of rumors. And not a single person